attempt a partial nephrectomy is quite technically challenging.
Mudassir Hussain is preparing his theatre team for surgery. He's about to operate on a 31-year-old woman with a suspected cancerous tumour on her kidney.
This is this patient's CT, so the brown is the kidney and the green is the tumour, and it tells us how many arteries there are, which is that red blood vessel.
It was picked up by chance during a routine pregnancy scan, but has grown to take over half her kidney. It's a complex procedure, but Mr. Hussain has a highly sophisticated tool to help him.
Drive the laser lines to the endoscope port.
A state-of-the-art robot. The robot is so precise it lets Mr. Hussain remove the tumour and leave the rest of the kidney intact.
You cut here, but because we know it's deeper, I might cut a bit deeper there.
Working this way could revolutionise healthcare in this country and hopefully help to tackle the 5 million strong NHS waiting list.
This could be done with the old-fashioned open incision. The patients would have more post-operative pain, require more painkillers, probably be in hospital for between 5 and 7 days. Luckily, with the robotic platform we have, they have smaller incisions, which are keyhole incisions, and therefore they could potentially go home the following day.
The new boss of the NHS says new technology will help to ease the burden on the health service. Trust leaders have warned her the pressure is already enormous.
When you have told me, as many of you have, just how challenging it is on the ground, when you have described the rising demand for urgent care in A&E and the community, when you have talked about the intensity of pressures on our workforce, I have heard you and I feel those pressures with you.
NHS trusts will now look to Amanda Pritchard for decisive leadership. Many people are predicting that this is going to be the most difficult winter for the NHS. What does Amanda Pritchard need to do to make sure the NHS can cope?
We know that capacity is set for this winter. Even if the NHS has more money, it won't be able to recruit more staff because they simply aren't there. But what we do need to make sure happens is that Amanda uses her influence with the Department of Health, with Treasury, with the rest of government.
Back at Frimley Park Hospital, the patient has been discharged and is home, just 24 hours after her operation. One more patient off an ever-growing waiting list. Ashish Joshi, Sky News.